green bird will soon be in the trash once Mecha Grunty kicks their burst. Hello, my Sharkies, and welcome to the final stream for Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. Oh boy, this is going to be something. A little nervous for tonight because I remember struggling with this final boss quite a bit back in the day, but I was able to beat it eventually. So yeah, man, honestly, my biggest worry might be this stream being too short, but we'll work it out. But yeah, how y'all doing? Ever doing good?
Oh yeah, it's not good though. It's just got a streak thing. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, we're got quite a stream tonight. We're gonna take on the final boss, and it's quite a gauntlet. Now, granted, compared to the other Banjo Kazooie final bosses, not counting the racing game or nuts and bolts. Oh, praise Suki and Quakery! Ah, glorious! You arrived just in time. Indeed, comrade. About to fight the Mecha Witch. Whatever else that you were saying. Yeah, get on with it, bro. So yeah, now unlike other now this one's probably easier compared to the other final bosses in the Banjo Kazooie series, not counting nuts and bolts or whatever the racing game was. Rather than fighting Grunty in multiple phases of increasing danger, or well, actually that's kind of what it also is in Banjo Tooie, just with a drill. We gotta fight 3 bosses this time. We gotta defeat Mecha Grunty once, followed by a quiz show, and then Klungo at his nastiest, mainly because of his minions, and then Mecha Grunty at the top of the tower, who might have one final trick. But yeah, let's get on with it. I don't want to stay up too late. Gotta get ready for the beach trip tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Yep. Yeah, another thing about said 3 bosses, if you die once, you have to start all over. Now, I don't know if we want to do save states. I'm gonna see how, if it gets too frustrating, we might do it. But yeah, you ready, Banjo Kazooie, to defeat the witch once again? Oh, yep, well, yep, oh, sure thing. Lamia! Alright, but yeah, just to recap, we have... Oh, wait, actually, I think we have everything. Yeah, oh yeah, we do. Did I remember to update the totals down there? Oh, I don't think I did. One sec, let me just... I'll get the sandwiches ready. Yeah, absolutely, Oh, right, I better get that Oh, yes, that's in Wonderful Precure. No Pokemon this week because, for whatever reason, the final battle is not happening until the 10th. So I'll go ahead and get on with it. Wonderful Precure. It was so good. Yeah, Mayu ended up mending with her old friend, who I think was the main character's cousin. It's giving my heart cavities, because it's so sweet, because, you know, the reason their friendship fell apart is Mayu's sadly one of those persons who gets way too focused on projects and accidentally ignored her friend, and, it was hurt. We also got to find out that apparently looks like the villains can do their nasty Garu Gyao nonsense to regular animals. And Dun did it to the friend's pet chinchilla. Also, can somebody explain to me where the heck people get chinchillas as a pet? Like, aren't chinchillas like some kind of South American animal or something? Oh goodness, I did not realize how low we are. I always feel weirded out whenever I see someone with a chinchilla, because, like, where do you get one? Like, aren't those, like, exotic animals? Am I being crazy about chinchillas, chat? Is it just me? They're breeders? Oh, okay. Oh, like the family? Yeah, that makes sense, because, like, I'm pretty sure I don't really see I don't quite ever see chinchillas inside of pet stores. Granted, I don't see capybaras either, but I'm pretty sure capybaras are a lot easier to take care of. But yeah, next episode should be neat. I think there's gonna be a flashback to see a young version of main character, and gonna be a cute old elephant. Alright, so yeah, now we can do some. Now, this part I'm not liking. Because for whatever reason, ow! They decided they had to have one more nuisance, and basically the entrance is on a time limit. I think chinchillas are only allowed in pets in some states. Oh, that makes more sense. Where'd you come from? That makes more sense, because, I don't know, it's... Oh, but yeah. As for Zets, wow, it actually glitched a bit on YouTube, so I had to, it took me a little bit. Why? Okay, good. Thought that was going to take us all night. Now, just because I really don't want to have to deal with that, let's make a save state. But yeah, we got to find out more about our new writer, Sig, aka Dawn. And he's a flippin' psycho! I think you only need an exotic animal license too. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Do you need one for capybaras? Yeah, I'm gonna do the recap before we go into the in-construction Grunty's Tower. So yeah, apparently Sig is agent number 1. Which, not the most surprising. Apparently he was one of the first they sent in to start experimenting with the dream stuff. Because apparently he's a criminal, and I guess he was getting some time off to go be a secret agent. Unfortunately, he kind of enjoyed the nightmares a little too much and went full-on evil. I'm gonna be amazed if they actually give him like a tragic backstory or something, because he kind of just seems like a psycho who's just there for the evil roles. They can turn normal into Gowan, imagine. Oh, that'd be awful. I'd hate that. Goodness, if they touched one of my cats, I'd say I'd try to make the wolves extinct, but that they're already kind of extinct, so, yeah. Evil! Yeah, he is just evil, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Like, ooh, like the way he finished off the monster last week. He pulled out the flippin' Iron Maiden! You know, it's like a coffin, but with spikes. And is also shaped like a woman slightly in the face, just to be extra insulting for some reason. But yeah, so good news, he was able to defeat the wolf nightmare again, which, as I predicted, is going to lead Nox to getting a wolf power-up. Unfortunately, Nox is now trapped in the prison with all the other nightmares, so he'll probably get out next episode, but yoicks. Yeah, Zets needs to hurry up and figure out how to do his other transformation, because his current power form, the capsule that's like a drone, yeah, I can actually switch it to a non-chaotic order mode. But yeah, I don't know how... But yeah, let's, might have to lock in now. Here we go, chat. Final boss. Phase 1.
Thank you, Glongo. That's fantastic. If Stab the Bear, my plans are drastic. If this won't work, you know what to do, 'cause I'll be counting on plan 2.
The rhyme's always so fun. So yeah, hope y'all remembered how to fight Mecha Grunty from the beach level, 'cause pretty much the same. Yeah, he even got gruntlings cheering in the background. I feel like look more robotic than usual. That's just me. Okay, so far so good. Now this part's probably not going to be too troublesome. It's everything after. Yep. Oh yeah, homing shots. Yeah, and flight. Ah! Oh, she's trying to Goomba stomp us. Oh, okay. Ow! Oh, God Lord, I forgot it did that much damage! Okay, maybe we might need to use save states. Because I need to not be up too late, because, you know, I gotta get up at 6 a.m. to go to the beach. How do I keep dodging that? Oh, goodness! Ah! And bombing raid. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, here we go. We gotta lock you in. Well, that's not too bad, actually. I thought she'd be chasing me or something. Ah! Okay, is this where she starts chasing me? Nope, okay, that's not too bad. Got it! Alright, one down.
Don't think you've beaten me so. Quick, I've got a plan. I'm not so thick.
What did Sig do to get 1,000 years? Oh yeah, he's sentenced to 1,000 years. I don't know. Hey, Epic Pikachu, you're an expert on prison sentences. Know anything that would get somebody 1,000 years? But yeah, it wouldn't be a final in Banjo Kazooie without quiz show. And because I'm a little paranoid about how hard this is going to be, I'm just gonna. Thank you. But yeah, time for the quiz show, which I always failed back in the day because I refused to read. So I was stubborn as a kid.
Now you've entered my fair castle. I'm going to give you lots of hassle. Before you can go up the floor, I'll test your brain a little more. When an answer is correct with a button, select.
Alright, where would you see this? That would be Farm Heights. Where is this? What? Biggles Haven? Oh, there's no time limit. Wait. Oh, maybe it is. Actually, it's not fight. Oh goodness, I don't remember where that was. I don't know. I don't think that was Fiery Furnace. Maybe it's this. Oh, good. Somehow get it right.
Drat! I'll see you at the next fight. It seems you got the answer right.
Oh yeah, and yeah, also big news, yeah, as Sakura Goto mentioned, she finally got Star Force, Mega Man Star Force, and so did I, but we'll talk more about that next week.
So burn. That can be mistress. Klungo makes sure they never get a chance to find out.
Okay, this is the nasty one. You see, Klungo himself, same as usual. The main concern is this. His minions. Ah! Yeah, his minions. Yeah, his minions end up... Ow! Probably should have tried to get full health before this. Yeah, the main issue is the minions. Okay, we got extremely lucky. How do you get out of this? No! Dang it! Not really any expert, but to be that kind of sentence, I'd imagine that he committed war crimes and crimes against humanity. Okay, how fully healed do we get? Okay, let's maybe try going in like this. Or maybe I should just reload the save, because I don't know. Yeah, the main is... Okay, first I need to figure out, how do you get out of this? Because I cannot figure out the... That's it, you just push the... Ugh. Okay. Understood. I don't think I went in with full health before, so let's try that again. Ah, dang it. Okay, one second. So the main issue regarding Klungo's minions... Well, we got lucky and there were both fire minions. The problem is, they might be the ones that are either weak to ice or fire eggs. And it's kind of random, so if you're not ready, they can mess you up real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna reload, because... Yeah, Yeah, what are our stats again? Okay, I'll try it one more time like this. But if we fail, I'll just make a new save state so we can go in with full health. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sandwiches. Wait, did I got Dialga here?
Oh, yes, you did. Thank you.
Oh yeah, how far? Oh, I just started. I've pretty much just gotten through the tutorial and beaten the jammer. I decided to start my first file on Pegasus version, just because, you know, I like the wings. I do plan to do Leo at some point, and as y'all know, we'll be saving Dragon for when I stream after I get back from the beach, which actually should be next week. I think we're only staying till Monday. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope, yeah, do you want to try to get the brother band set up before or after we stream? Maybe during the stream, just because I haven't quite figured out how we want to do it version-wise, so maybe we do that when we're streaming, but we can do it sooner, whatever works for you. But yeah, I'm mainly thinking for Pegasus, that playthrough is just going to be about, you know, enjoying it. How do I keep dodging it? You're at Heart Node? Oh, nice! Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, she's quite fun. Ah! Good. Hey! Okay, I might need to try doing this again, but with full health, because... Yeah. Because after we get through Grunty, we still gotta go fight Klungo, and then Grunty one more time. Nice to see this move wasn't as nasty as I thought. Yeah, I'm really excited to share that game with y'all. It's definitely one of the best stories I have ever encountered in a video game. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, maybe it's just easier to do this with a controller rather than the Game Boy Advanced controls. Alright, quiz time! Let's try this again. Alright, let's see what we got. Where would you see this? Oh, that would be Bad Magic Bayou. Where is this? Oh yeah, that's the furnace. Grunty Industries, specifically. Yeah, you only get 3... Now, if I recall, if you beat a boss early, if you beat the boss early, can we go to the gallery and start? Oh, sure. We can even start with the gallery when I stream it. Well, I don't know how far we'll get. We might at least be able to get to the bowl. We'll see how it goes. Oh my, I did not notice how aggressive Klungo is. Okay, please. Okay. Okay, good. Goodness! So weird that in all his appearances, this is literally the nastiest... No, wrong button. Okay, we got extremely lucky, because if he summons the green ones, it's a lot trickier to switch around. I think the only other times you fight Klungo is in Banjo Kazooie, and he is nowhere near this aggressive.
Klungo must stop there and bird there. Hear Mistress Grunty calling.
I don't quite like how Klungo is handled in this game. He's actually surprisingly competent. Alright, we're doing good. One more quiz show to go. And in Save Scum we trust. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Star Force. It's gonna be so good. Alright, where would you see the that'd be Monster Manor. I hate those things, they're so annoying. Where is this? That's Bad Magic Bayou. Where would you hear this? That's fun. That would be Borigo Beach, Spiller's Harbor, Honeybee's Head. Kinda funny when these things make up fake answers. Ooh, Ruby. Spoilers, Docks, Bad Magic. Yeah, that's Mumbo's pad. You got the disco going. Where's this? Oh yeah, that's Borigo Beach, specifically the quarry. Yeah, Quarry Heights, to be specific.
This quiz is great. It builds my power. It's time to see you on the tower.
Alright, chat. Time for the final phase. Which is Grunty on an even narrower place.
The time has come to end this game. The future cannot be the same. To your destruction, you both race. Of bear and bird, I'll leave no trace. My victory will be most splendid when I rule all and your lives ended.
Ah! So yeah, little trickier now that we're on the top of the tower. Real nice set. Oh right, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about this detail. So yeah, now it's not enough to just hit the machine. We actually gotta hit her soul. Yeah, and I'm not sure if we can do this with so low health, so I might... Oh goodness! Ah! Might be possible to hit her twice. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. Ah! But we'll just go back in with full health. How did I not die? Oh yeah, you can only hit it once. Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I don't like that we're on 1 health. Ooh. Ow! Okay. If you beat it... Okay. So, chat, what do you think? Should we try to go in, but with full health, or should I just reload the save? I feel like it'd be better to just go in with full health overall, just because I just feel like we're not going to be able to handle it otherwise, because there's just... As you saw, Grunty gets particularly aggressive, so... I think we'll just do a quick bit of egg grinding, get all stocked up on ice eggs, and then, yeah, we'll go in with full health. But yeah, it's not too bad, it's not too bad of a boss fight, it's just a very punishing one if you mess up. Yeah, I don't know if there's a quicker way to do this, but we need eggs. I mean, we'll get plenty of eggs once we get to the top, so, you know, no hurry. Ah! Dagnabbit, monkey! Okay, we're good. Is it wrong to call a gorilla a monkey? Okay, so first we get the eggs, and then ignore the whiplash. Oh yeah, I think I just remembered the name of the Jinjo King. I believe it was King Jingling. Yeah, who, we'll be seeing him when we get to Banjo Kazooie sometime for now. Dang it, the darn fire made me lose all my health. Any other gruntlings in the area? Well, this certainly complicates things. I think we'll be fine. Oh, unless... Darn it. Okay, let's just... Oh, you can aim. Okay, let's... Ah! Okay. Let's try this again. Except all the enemies are feeling greedy with their honey. Alright, surely there's one of those beehives around. So yeah, how y'all doing, chat? But yeah, I gotta say, I'm amazed at just how much effort they put into the Star Force collection. Like, oh my gosh, like they, even though it has technically less games than the Battle Network collection, goodness, they did so much. Do you heal me? No. Okay, maybe I should have... Why does none of them want to drop any health? Okay, good, finally. Where's all the where is the honey? Really amazed with the gallery. They included so much. Like, they included... Oh, here we go. No! Oh, no. I can never figure out how to stop this. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, the music. Oh yeah, I did check out the soundtrack. Such good music. Oh yeah, they also like remixed and remastered all the music, so it sounds amazing. Yeah, looking forward to it. Plus, I feel like there's not as many Killjoy roadblock moments in that game. Y'all know what I mean, chat. Though, where a game will have that one part or section that just makes you want to stop and just is completely unfun. I'm gonna make a save state just because I really don't want to have to go through the fire and flames. Example of a Killjoy, the 100 Samurais from Battle Network 5. That... Like, it could have been... Oh, come on! I barely touched that! Okay, let's try that again. And you can change the language of the characters when they talk. Oh yeah, that's cool. Would y'all prefer me have the characters in English or Japanese? Or just entirely mute? Hate to wait so many eggs, but... Okay, so we've already wasted enough time. I'm just trying to do this in a way. Oh, wait, no, spam bot, get out of here. Dagnabbit.
Rocket launcher!
Y'all know what to do. Thank you. Alright, so let's get into the position. I don't... Oh, come on! That's not fair! Why did it respawn? No! Okay, I guess that's not... Okay, it's not that bad, but why? Why does there have to be a time limit? Japanese, it sounds cooler. Yeah, we might try that. Nothing wrong with English. Okay, we're missing... We took 1 damage, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, round 3. Okay, but yeah. This phase, not too bad. It's mostly just paying attention to the hitboxes, I suppose. Still, I really love the Mecha Grunty design. I feel like it's the coolest Grunty's ever looked. You know, the first is normal witch Grunty, still awesome, iconic. Probably the most witchiest witch of all in all video game history. Banjo Kazooie, where, well, she's kind of skeletal. Let's just say she was under that rock for a really long time. Still cool, but I don't know. It's not horribly menacing. And then the nuts and bolts design, pretty bad, honestly. Oh, hey, Momo Bookbug! Glad you could make it. To recap, we're doing the final boss. Yeah, we're fighting Mecha Grunty for the last time in Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. It's actually our 3rd attempt. Oh. But yeah. Also, we were talking about what I'm going to stream next. That being Mega Man Star Force. I just got the Legacy Collection, and yeah, I'm going to be streaming that next week after I get back from the beach. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Dragon version, because that's what chat wanted. It's also the one I 100%ed back in the day, so looking forward to that. Yeah, Star Wars is so good. Storytelling, so amazing. It's actually honestly why I can't really watch the anime. I haven't been able to get myself to watch the anime, because it's just not as good as the game story-wise. Alright, so far so good. We got through phase 1 without any problem. Let's save scum just to be safe. Yeah, this... Okay, where would you see this? Oh yeah, that was Miss Bucket. She was in Grunty Industries. Can you... Wait, can you beat this... Oh, shoot! Oh... I forgot sometimes the quiz would throw you into a mini-game. No worries, getting the The glowworms is probably the most forgiving out of all the slide levels, since they have more to collect than you need. So yeah, and Star Force friendship is powerful. All right, there we go. That's one down. Yeah, it's a lot about friendship and bonds, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now we gotta beat Klungo at his nastiest in the entire series. Like, even in his fight, he's not this nasty in any of his fights in Banjo Tooie, where he'll just have a random potion. Oh shoot! I forgot! No! Oh, and I just remember the horrors. If we run out of ice eggs, oh, we are in such big trouble. Okay, please, oh dear. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, just gotta stay close to keep an eye on. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That is literally the nastiest Klungo will be in this entire franchise. Like, none of his boss fights in Tooie are that aggressive. And I am going to save scum at this point, because, again, I need to... Alright, quiz show! What makes this sound? That would be Mumbo. Where would you see this? Oh, yeah, one of the squitters. That would be... I believe in Spillerston, from Spiller's Harbor. Where would you hear this? Oh, speaking of it, yeah, Spiller's Harbor theme. Great music, probably one of the best in the game. Alright, next. And there's Bad Magic Bayou's theme. Bad Breath Bayou! I love it when quiz shows do this and make completely fake answers like Bad Breath Bayou. Despite how bad the bayou smells, no, it is Bad Magic Bayou. Oh, that would be a Jinjo. Wait, La Belle is not even in this game. Alright, here we go, chat. It is time for the final boss. Atop the tower, we must defeat the robotic ghost witch once and for all. Alright, okay, time for me to really lock in, because... Yeah. No, oh, yeah, this is the bit that can kind of get you. Interestingly enough, her soul actually... The design of her soul is actually based on how she looks in Banjo Tooie, minus the purple, yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of stuff in this game actually reuses some stuff from Banjo Tooie. I don't know when I'll stream that game. Oh! Bound. Yeah, what? Can y'all think of any other games like this where the final boss involves knocking a ghost witch out of a robot? Ah! Oh dear. Okay, this is the part I'm nervous about, because goodness, those hurt. Oh, shoot. Dang, even at max health, this fight is nasty. The worst part is, you know, if you messing up and, you know... Oh, dang it! Well, in Save Scum we trust. Probably should have saved after the quiz show, though. Oh, well, that's interesting. Are the questions all gonna be... Oh, the questions are the same. No worries. Alright, remind me to save after this just to save on time. But yeah, Star Force is gonna be really good. Got a nice, just everything. And I am thinking about bringing back the virus thing I did before, where after I beat one of the bosses, y'all can pick a enemy for me to draw. That'll be a lot easier because I could just show you the concept art of all the different guys. So that'll be fun. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's try this again. Oh boy, was this frustrating back in the day when I didn't have save states. Yeah, just gotta. Oh yeah, that's the main thing. Sadly, you can't hit the witch multiple times. Would have been nice. It's such a cool design. I wonder if it'd be worth trying to draw. I don't know. Mecha stuff can be a little difficult. Ah! Main thing I tend to have, problem I have whenever I draw Mecha, which I do a decent every now and then. Yeah, usually I just struggle figuring out how to shade everything. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ah! Woo! You want the water drop fire? Oh yeah, that would be a fun one to draw. Oh! Dang it, no. Well, well, at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about the stream being too short. Oh, dang it! She juked me. Alright, get the sandwiches ready, chat. I think I just gotta get... Oh, 12. That is so much health. Well, good thing I didn't do this last week, because, yikes, it's... Yeah. Granted, I don't know when I'll do Star Force 2, but yeah, I know y'all want me to draw the skiing bunny virus, and I will at some point. Now, yeah, they got a lot of great enemy designs in the game. Wrong button, wrong button. On the bright side, her laugh does give you a good indication of how long the shield will be down. Ooh, is she chasing me? Ah! What the heck? Ah! So I think maybe just rolling seems to be a good idea, because it seems to occasionally... Keep me away from there. Oh yes, I'll give those sandwiches Dialga in a bit. Ah! Always did quite like this boss theme. Very Banjo Kazooie-esque, so a bit of heavy metal clanging. Woo! Okay, here we go. Okay, oh, I'm nervous now, chat. Oh my, bombing raid! Bombing raid! Oh, ow! How did that hit me? Oh, no. We'll say it would be very nice to get out to Star Force and have something that's a little easier to set up the recording for. Okay, we're almost through the mecha part. Wait, ah! Why? Why is there a homing Why is there a homing shot?
Yeah, get used to it.
Okay. Get the popcorn ready, chat. We gonna be here for a while. Okay. Goodness, this was unforgiving back in the day, because again, you mess up, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. So, thank goodness for save scumming. I'm part of me's honestly kind of struggling to think of if there was any harder bosses in the entire franchise, you know. Even the ones in 2E, like Welder or the Anglerfish, whose name sounds like a cuss word. At least with those, you can try again. With this one, you gotta go through all the others. Woo! Stop doing the Mario impression! These sounds will be burnt into the skull. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I feel like out of all of them, the plasma shots or whatever are the nastiest thing. That takes like half your health! Oh no. Oh. Okay, lock. Well, at least this will be quite the amusing stream. Okay, bombing raid, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's, to be honest, the only hard part is just hitting her. Okay, here we go. So, sorry for not being too talkative. Just, you know, bombing raid. Woo! Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, come on! Yeah. Weird that the loudest attack is probably the safest one. Really, just... Wait, is it just me, chat, or is the ghost getting faster? Oh no! Dang it! Okay. I will say thank you for letting me use the save scum, because... Ooh, I don't know how I knew this otherwise. How did I ever survive that last move back in the day? Okay, maybe I need to start using the Talon Trot a bit more. Oh, panic, panic, panic. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang, 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 dang. Woo! So how y'all doing? Everyone having a good day? Woo! I can't tell if that move tracks Banjo or if she just being random. What did you think about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, when you say my fan... Oh yeah, you sent me something about TV tropes. I don't know if it was my fan fiction. What? Wait, was it? Was one of my fan fictions on there, or I thought it was referring to that Yu-Gi-Oh one I kept talking about. I'll double check that after I'll double check that after we're done here. Oh, yep, okay, yeah. Yeah. I really should get back to reading those Yu-Gi-Oh ones. It was just the last one I was reading was just getting... Wait, my Digimon Frontier's on there? Oh, okay, I'll check that out, I'll check that out, on after this attempt. Dang, if it is, that's quite an honor, I must say. Goodness, Klungo messed this up. Yeah. They don't make games like this anymore. Thank goodness, goodness. That was definitely a thing about video games, that it was a habit that was really hard for people to get rid of, you know, purposely making things difficult and unfair, because the reason they did it for the arcade was so you'd have to keep putting quarters in. But it was definitely annoying, like, ah! Oh, why? Like, I don't know if I want to try to get to it with more health. Like, I feel like this is as good as it's going to get. Yeah, I just keep panicking during the last phase and... Ah! Okay. Wait, I did not realize my story was on the TV tropes. Let me check that message. I thought it was... Huh. Oh, I guess my... Let me have a look. Where does it say? Where would that be? I'm looking in fan... Would that be Fanworks or Fanfiction? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is! Oh, wow! Oh, goodness. Why is it on there? Oh, you mean my story? Oh, yeah. 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 Well, I guess oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I think it's because... So, in Digimon Frontier, when the evil Digimon got defeated, they would, like, have their data scanned, and then they would turn back into eggs. Well, basically, that's kind of... well, basically my story, as it mentions here on TV Tropes in the fan section, you know, they would essentially, you know, be instantly reborn as good Digimon to fight for the heroes. Granted, some of them took a little longer than others. At least 3 of them it was practically instant. One took a little while because he was killed off by one of the other villains, and one of the redeemed heroes had to go get his egg back. Well, not his egg, but his code back. It was, what? Dang, I'm kind of honored. Dang, that's maybe that'll get my story some more traction. I still need to get back. I really want to try to get a chapter out before July, because, yeah, July is when the new Digimon game comes out. Which did manage to feature, which does have one of the evil warriors in it. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, for those not familiar with Digimon Frontier... Oh, goodness. Famous now. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if I'd go that far, but you know, it's definitely a good story. I am very proud of my story, you know, because... So, Digimon Frontier is basically when Digimon tried to be Power Rangers. So, the way it worked in Frontier... Oh, that's not... Oh, that was too close. The way Frontier worked is instead of getting partner Digimon, like in all the other Digimon stuff, the heroes would turn into the Digimon in a very Henshin Power Ranger-esque way. Ah! Oh, darn it. Oh, those shots scare me so much that I can't focus. Well, so the main focus of the story are the 10 legendary warriors, all themed around the different elements. Our heroes are comprised of about 5 of them, all being kids who eventually get the power to turn into Digimon. However, there was also 5 of them that ended up being evil because their spirits were corrupted by the big bad Cherubimon. And, well, the Spirit of Darkness does get redeemed because he turned out to be the twin brother of the Warrior of Light. So yeah, that's quite something. And his form did get changed. Okay, okay, I need to focus here, chat. I'm just gonna try running and... Oh my goodness! Why? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, okay, I just gotta pay attention. I think we might have it this time, chat. So yeah, we did. Oh, chat, we did it! We destroyed the robot! Now you've smashed my mecha suit! Don't think you've given me the boot! Now that I've trapped you on my tower, I'll crush you with my ghostly power! Okay, here's the last phase here. We just gotta pay attention and make sure we... No! Dang it, we were so close. But, oh well, but yeah. Oh, so close. But we can do this, chat. We were so close. I think we can do this. Maybe even before the ad break. Okay, but, so basically, the other 4 evil warriors of Earth, Water, Wood, and Steel, well, they got forgotten. You see, unlike the Dark Warrior, he was not merged with a human. The other 4 evil were all just natural-born Digimon. And you see, after they got defeated, they just kind of got forgotten about. And I gotta say, as each of them fell, I feel like the quality of the show really took a hit. Like, I feel like Frontier kind of has the feeling of it kind of started running out of budget. Mostly, I mean, because in order to beat the big bad, basically all the characters have to give all their powers to just 2 of the heroes. So basically meant all the rest of the cast was basically useless. And this got especially bad in the latter half, where the evil Royal Knights, Dynasmon, and Crusadermon showed up, and, you know, the heroes kept losing to them. for like a dozen episodes, because like they got to a point where the other heroes are trying to fight the powerful Royal Knights with a snowball catapult. Are you kidding me? They try to make a big deal like they can actually have an impact, but come on. But yeah, I have thankfully fixed all that in my story. Main premise of my story is, you know, making it so the 4 evil warriors get redemption and, you know, become friends with the heroes. And, you know, and it's not just like, boom, they're instantly good. It's more like their evil urges are removed. You know, like essentially they had a timeout, and it does take quite a few. It does take most of them. At least they're. And oh yeah, I also included a pretty funny moment from the show where long story short, the main characters got stuck on the moon, and wrong button, wrong button, no, dang it, wrong button, darn it. Okay, we'll try again after the ad break. Basically, they got stuck on the moon, and their leader, Takuya, had the brilliant idea that if they fired all their attacks, they could move the moon closer to the planet. Which, everyone quickly realized how stupid that was once he explained it. So yeah, I included that in my story. But yeah, I would highly recommend checking out my Digimon story, Digimon Frontier Purification Redemption. It really does try to fix all the problems with Frontier, like the evil warriors getting cut short, the other cast getting nothing to do. It's really great. I still need to finish it, though, but we'll talk more and try to beat the witch after these messages. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. We are so close. Alright, we're back, chat. Well, yeah, I'm quite amazed I actually got my story got that kind of attention. I'd love to do more with it. I've just, you know, writer's block, as well as other life problems, which have been fixed, you know. I've been taking these vitamin... Oh yeah, I think JP's Ken plan was the excuse to get back. Oh yeah, so yeah, after the whole moon plan, one of the plans to try to get them off the moon involved essentially loading Takuya into the cannon that was in Metal Kabuterimon. And that was fun. Okay, gotta lock in now. But yeah, the Hopper. But yeah, it's really just the second phase that gets me. But we can do this, chat. Yeah, it's. I've been actually trying to reread my whole story to try to get myself caught up to make it easier to write. I think out of chapters, I think I just reread the one where JP gets his fusion. Those chapters were also pretty fun to write, you know, because on top. So before, you know, the two main characters, the Warriors of Fire and Light, definitely got way too much special treatment, because during the whole Sephirothmon arc, where everyone had to, like, overcome their inner doubts and despairs, yada yada. Yeah, both those warriors get fusion forms, where everyone gets nothing. So that's kind of what makes them getting the big final power-ups and being the only one to fight the villains even more insulting, like... And the annoying part is, fusions for the other warriors, specifically of Thunder, Ice, and Wind, do exist. Granted, one of them took a little modifying because it didn't make any sense. So, I really just feel like it maybe just came down to just the show ran out of budget because it... Ow! Because it just wasn't doing as good as other ones. I still love it because, you know, it was my first experience with Digimon. Yeah, this is honestly not too bad. Okay. Lock in. Oh, goodness! Oh no, she's juking me. Yes! Oh yeah, that one. Okay, now this I gotta pay attention to. I don't quite... Now this, Now, I need to figure out how do I tell what the right one is. I believe... Okay, so can y'all see anything of note? Okay, I see. So the real one is moving faster than the others. Like... This! We did it, Joe! We've done it!
Ah! This can't be my plans! Ruin! It's all Banjo and Kazooie's doing!
Ding dong, the witch is dead! Again! And she's turned into a DVD screensaver!
Ouch! Oh.
Yay! And we once again cast her off the tower! Back into her grave! Well, not really her grave, she's just stuck under a rock.
Well, Kazooie, looks like we managed to foil Grunty's plans. Just in time. Now that she's defeated, we can finally get Mumbo to send us home. We shouldn't hang around. You never know what Grunty was planning next.
Oh yeah, for context, we're still in the past because they had to throw a bit of a Terminator reference in. But meanwhile, she's been banished to the present, back to her tomb.
Why are my henchmen foes and twits? That Mecha Grunty just fell to bits! Krongo! Get here now, be quick! This defeat makes me feel sick!
And Klungo's right back to work, trying to move the rock.
Listen, Klungo! Save your soda! You'll never shift this massive boulder! If you insist on getting blisters, first send a message to my sisters!
Oh yeah, that's actually calling back to the beginning of Banjo Tooie, where... Yeah, the game she'll be freed when her two sisters, what was it, Mingella and Blobetta, show up in their Hag 1 tank drill. Baron Bud did pretty good. Good job. But who would have never done it without help from Mumbo? Klungo lucky Gruntilda stuck under rock, which can't beat henchmen with mecha scraps. Yeah, now send us back to the future, back to the present.
Great Scott.
Yay! Oh, we did it, chat! I've 100%ed the game! I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Audemon vs. Markmon battle was pretty cool. Hey, we got the best ending! The Jinjos are free!
Banjo! The Jinjos are free at last!
So, in the regular ending, you end up with multiple Banjos, because time nonsense.
We'll spread the news that Grunty's gone and we can reclaim our homeland! Thank you, Baron Bird!
Whee! Oh, hey, Honeybee.
Oh, hi there, Banjo Kazooie. Thanks!
We did it, boys!
To you, the past is as it should be.
How do you know us?
Nothing has changed, and the future looks bright. Shame all this has had no effect on Mumbo.
Speaking of Mumbo,
I've gotta run. Bye!
oh no! Mumbo, leave that bee alone!
Mama wants sweet honey for toast.
Wee, wee, wee! We can go home and play kickball!
Ah, home at last. What do you say, Kazooie? You shovel the cards while I call for bottles and the others. We might even finish the game.
Oh yeah, they're off to play poker. Maybe could you take the goldfish off the grill
This time.
So yeah, that's actually how Banjo Tooie's gonna start, with everyone playing poker.
Mumbo finally get chance to learn bee dance. Maybe Honey Bee see Mumbo's special transformation sometime.
Okay, he's just getting down with the bee. Forgot about that bit. I hope she's okay with this. Yay, excellent! Wait, why is there a Jiggy Miss... Right. Oh, is it gonna be because I took too long to beat the game? Okay, maybe it's not 100%, but yeah, there's all the friends we made along the way. There's not many, but yeah, we did it, boys. I don't know why one of the Jiggies... I'm gonna guess that was either I took too long or died too much. But yeah, now we get one final game, so yeah. this is the I forgot about this. But yeah, this is the last variant of the slide minigame, and there's actually a reason to get these coins. But you see, chat, you already remember in Spiller's Harbor, there was a arcade machine. Yeah, this is how you get coins for it, which I think essentially lets you replay all the different minigames throughout the game. So, dang it. So yeah, let's grab as much as we can. I'm hoping. I didn't really touch the game too much after this, but we'll see. Actually, probably don't want to grab those. Might actually be wiser to go slower. But yeah, nice fun way to do the credits. But yeah, what y'all think of this game? I quite like it. I think if you're a Banjo fan and want some more, definitely go for it. It's definitely not as good as the console games, but for what it is, it's a really fun. It's a good fun experience. Granted, I do not like those jiggies where you had to, where it was time limit. That is like the laziest way to do a jiggy, or the laziest and frustrating, because I feel like even just putting a jiggy out in the open is less frustrating. I'm not sure how you replay this game to get more coins. I've never really messed around with the game after beating it for some reason, so yeah, this should be kind of neat. Probably spend the rest of the stream checking out the mini games, and yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, it did take Mercurymon, the Warrior of Steel, to get redemption in my story for quite a bit, because he was definitely probably the second evilest of the 5 warriors. You know, he was also voiced by Timmy's dad from Fairly Odd Parents. So, yeah, there's a funny meme there. So, but basically, picture, if you want to know how Mercurymon sounds, picture Timmy's dad talking in Shakespeare. And that's basically describes it. Yeah, he took a little longer, because in the story to redeem, because his mind got a little cracked from reasons. Alright, Takuya forgot the other half, Mercurymon. Oh, do you mean his beast spirit? Yeah. So yeah, after they, like, defeated him, they had to defeat his beast spirit, who I refer to as Sephirothmon, because I can't pronounce the English spelling. But yeah, we did it, chat. We beat the game, and now I'm curious to see what happens if we go... What happens if we go here? So... Alright, so yeah, the game's beaten. And, I hope it's saved. Now, I'm curious, can we still fight Grunty, or do we need another save for that? But yeah, it took a while in the story to redeem him, because even after he beat him, something kind of went wrong, leading to his mind, well, sort of getting a demon inside it. So they actually had to go, with the help of my Digimon OCs, they had to go do some stuff to get... Oh! Wait. Well, okay, so... I guess you can fight the final boss whenever. For now... Oh. I believe there's one more thing we can do before we wrap this game up. Is I'm quite certain that all those coins we collected can now be used to play a game. So for that, we need to head back to Spiller's Harbor. Still probably my favorite area in the game. Ooh. But yeah, tell me, chat, what was your favorite place? And the rest of the heroes. Yeah. So to explain what's going on in my story, basically it's sort of a, it's a rewrite that's sort of self-aware that it's a rewrite. Like, there's sort of parts with me and my Digimon children literally changing reality to change and make things better, and after they kind of redeemed Mercurymon, they kind of accidentally found out what was supposed to happen. So yeah, there's something they need to get around. But yeah, I'm definitely trying some neat stuff with the story to try to, break certain habits certain people do with, like, self-inserts and such. Like, some advice I could definitely give if you ever want to make a story like that, if you are gonna self-insert yourself, don't make yourself the main character. Basically, just write... It's better if you just write it the way you would write any character, you know. Don't give yourself special treatment, because it is very annoying to read. But yeah, if we go up here... As soon as I stop... Just let me stop acting like Leon real quick. Oh yeah, so basically, yeah, what Sakaguto's referring to is essentially I kind of gave myself my own Digimon form with the power to rewrite reality. Unfortunately, I used up a lot of energy to do so, and well, Mercurymon had me captured for a little bit. Not quite anymore, but the next chapter is going to be really big, and I got something really big planned, and let's just say there's been a certain artwork I've been trying to finish before I do that. And when the chapter is almost done, I pretty much just gotta write in some descriptions and write the ending of it. But yeah, it's gonna be a big one, and it might even change some stuff how I do some stuff on stream. At the very least, I'm thinking about doing a special Digimon stream after it's out, so stay tuned. But yeah, now, chat, you see, we can now finally use this arcade machine. Oh, wrong one. So let me just save, just so we don't waste anything. I don't know how he keeps finding me. He's a pretty clever mirror monster. I'm guessing his mirrors just let him see everything around. But yeah, we can now... But yeah, I think we can basically... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I remember now. So yeah, if we want to get the other minigames, we need to collect coins from the final boss. Well, that's nice that the game's releasing. So let's just do a little run through. But that's neat. I always appreciate when minigames can be replayed. But I quite like it. I do kind of funny how intense and dire the minigame music is, of all things. Aw. So close. I'm gonna try that again. I'm curious, can we actually get coins? Because, you know, I appreciate the idea of the coins, but having the player need to fight the final boss again is pretty demanding, all things considered. But yeah, what did y'all think of this game, Chad? If y'all have some Game Boy emulators, I recommend giving it a try. I doubt they'll ever put it on the online service, well, mostly because Rare is still owned by Microsoft, and I don't know if they feel like sharing. Granted, I don't know what's gonna happen with Microsoft. Sounds like they've completely gutted their game department. Or by that, I believe they put in charge someone who was in charge of AI, so... Yeah, you have my pity if you play Xbox, cause yeah, sounds like they put someone who was from the AI department in charge. So yeah, I do apologize. I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they give you some pretty good stuff to play. Oh, you could go play with Low Blubber. It's funny how this is like one of the only examples of this game taking place in the past, because again, Low Blubber is the child version of Captain Blubber from Treasure Trove Cove. And it's very cute how they did him and his little buddies, gave him all little paper pirate hats. I wonder what the other two hippos are called, because I know that I'm pretty sure the one with the red cap is Blubber. Wonder what the other two are called. Yeah, it's not too hard to do this game. You just gotta. Honestly, you don't even need a fight for the treasure chest. If you just hold on to it long enough, and then let maybe whoever's in last try to get it. But yeah, what would y'all say? Moon Clan still makes me laugh. Yeah, it is a pretty silly moment. Frontier. I do think Frontier is still really fun, and I definitely say give it a try. Or if you really want the best experience, you know, watch up until, like, episode 12, you know, right after Seraphimon gets defeated, and then switch to my story, which is much better quality-wise. I wonder if we'll ever get to a point where we can actually possibly animate it, or make a comic out of it. I don't know, because copyright laws, I don't know. But yeah, let's, But yeah, no stream. There's sadly not gonna be any stream tomorrow, chat, or Thursday, cause I'm heading off to the beach to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, right after April Fool's Day, it will be my birthday, and I'm hoping I get Kirby Air Riders for my birthday. I'm really excited to get that game. But yeah, it should be quite fun. Granted, my age is. Granted, I'm gonna feel very anxious about my age at that point, just cause I'll just say I feel like I should have done more with my life by now, but, you know, I'm starting to make progress, you know, my inheritance should keep me good for a while, hopefully, and, you know, I finally got back to learning game development. I've been, watching videos on how to make a Metroidvania game in Godot. And yeah, maybe. Let me finish the story first, and then I'll see how I feel. Cause, oof, there's still so much to go. Cause yeah, I'll say this, chat. There's a reason why in that writing DVD class I took, they say that most stories should probably be around 12 chapters. I think my story is currently on like chapter 26. Mostly because, again, I'm trying to rewrite a 50-episode show. Trying to think of how much is left. Quite a bit. I got the next chapter, and then I got the chapter with the Village of Rebirth, which originally was the last time we saw the Evil Warriors. And then I got some original stuff to happen there. I got the one with the Fire Village, and then the one with the Wind Factory, and then the one with the beach, and then the one at Seraphimon's palace, and then when it gets to the marketplace, what was it called again? The autumn, what was it? The autumn festival. You know, where a bunch of Digimon cameos. Oh boy, Chad, let me tell you, I got big. Oh, it's 27 chapters currently. Oh yeah, that's what it was. But let me tell you, chat, when they get back to the Autumn Leaf Festival, or whatever it was called, I got big plans. Let's just say, it's gonna be really good for anyone who's been paying attention to certain cameos in the story. And then after that, I believe it's the last bit of the story. It will be the last bit before the end game, involving Alphanimon's castle, which was pretty much their last chance to stop the villains from reviving Lucymon. Oh boy, and I'm gonna have such a heartache trying to write the finale. How many chapters is that gonna be? Cause yeah, first I gotta do the chapter with the Royal Knight, where they finally beat the Royal Knights, follow the one where they fight Lucymon, and then there's the one chapter that is the final where they have to fight Lucymon's demon form. And then the little something afterwards, cause I'm pretty sure that fallen angel has one last nasty surprise. And then an epilogue. Oh yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I really gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, cause currently the characters are kind of separated after the whole moon incident. You know, the human characters are off dealing with some other humans that were absolute teases. Really looked like they were going to become the new Evil Warriors, but nope, not enough budget. Yeah, but yeah, I got something original planned, and I am very nervous because I am putting a lot of myself in the next chapter, literally. But I hope you all stay tuned, and feel free to check out my story. It's really good. Sorry to self-promote. I also need to get back to my Mega Man story. Maybe if I get good enough, I can find a way to finish my Mega Man ZX Advent story and stream it at the same time. Maybe even find a way to make animations of the extra bits I added. Yeah, I tell you, chat, I just love when getting things to turn good. Or just copying enemies in general, because something I've come to realize is just how much I love the Blue Mage class in Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I recently got Final Fantasy. Do y'all want me to stream any Final Fantasy games at some point, chat? I feel like that might be fun, especially because in certain games there's a lot of characters. Like, maybe if I did 6, I could let y'all vote on what the final characters should be. Or maybe if I did 5, y'all could vote on what classes I should make the different characters. Because in 5, you could, like, change your job and learn lots of stuff. And my favorite is always the Blue Mage, which has the power to copy the enemy attacks. The way blue magic essentially works in Final Fantasy is if a blue mage gets hit by a certain enemy attack, they copy it and can just use it permanently. For example, if the blue mage gets hit by a goblin using Goblin Punch, well then the blue mage can use Goblin Punch, and I feel like that is embedded in my very soul. How much I love that. Their appearance is a little odd. You know, mostly blue, but they also usually have a mask, a nice big old blue and red cape, and a fancy hat, usually a beret or something Napoleon-esque. But yeah, it's honestly really good, and I honestly, I almost feel, come to think of it, if, you know, you and me were talking about making a Precure Team Sakurkoto, if we did go with a video game theme, I would be full-on Blue Mage, just copying the enemy powers. Even as the mask. Is there anything in Star Force that you want to fix? I'd say, no. Nope, I'm pretty good with Star Force. At most, maybe it would be nice to do some one-off stories of certain characters getting properly partnered with their EM counterparts. It'll make more sense when we get to it, but like what they did with Tauros Flame, where he initially possesses a character, but by the third game they actually become friends. I might want to do something like that. I feel like it'd be interesting. I'm trying to think how well that would work. I could see Libra working well. Pretty sure Cygnus did go well with Tom. I feel like Ophiuchus might be reasonable to persuade. Aren't you like swapping Gemini? No. Okay, no, wait a minute, Chad. How the heck is Gemini alive? Cause okay, I would do the red hero class. Oh, do you mean red mage? Oh yeah, that's a good. Or is there something besides red hero? Or do you mean red mage? Red mage is also a great class in Final Fantasy. It's essentially doing half and half, essentially combining white magic with black magic. Black magic is like attacks, like thunder, fire, blizzard, that kind of thing, and white magic is about healing. Red magic is essentially being able to do both. Granted, you won't be able to learn the strongest black or white magic, but it can be pretty helpful having both. They also have a pretty dapper, a pretty nice appearance, usually also a long red coat, nice fancy hat with a feather. Yeah, we'll have to talk about more Final Fantasy next week. I hope you don't mind me stalling things out, Chad. I'm gonna miss y'all. I love hanging out with y'all, and I'd love it if this could become my career. Speaking of which, I think I should be getting my first paycheck on here soon, so, which I will be gladly using to upgrade the stream. Thinking about using it to get a little soundboard button so it can be more funny, and it probably use the rest on the DLC for ZA. It would be the Red Cure that's based on the hero class. Okay, yeah, I think there is I forget if there's a hero class in Final Fantasy specifically. There is in Dragon Quest. The closest thing would probably be the Warrior, which... Warrior's basically hero. Or Knight. Knight, Warrior, same thing. It could also be like a Paladin, which is essentially a warrior, but hero, but it has white magic. Very nice. Yeah, we'll have to talk about these other Mega Man and Final Fantasy next time. But yeah, I really liked this game. It's fun. Definitely an all-time Game Boy classic, and I highly recommend it if you like Banjo Kazooie. Though, maybe make sure you have save states if you want to do stuff like certain jiggies. granted, I don't know. Granted, as bad as the Jiggy, though, that one Jiggy was in this game, I don't know if it was as bad as some of the stuff we'll see in Banjo Tooie, like Canary Mary or the dreaded Clinker's Cavern. Ooh. But yeah, it's been really great hanging out with y'all. But yeah, so yeah, I believe we're coming back on Monday from the beach. So yeah, we should be able to do Mega Man Star Force 1 Dragon version next week. It's gonna be so good, Chad. You do tune in, because y'all are gonna be in for probably one of the greatest Mega Man stories of all time. It's about overcoming depression with friendship, but in a realistic way. It's gonna be so good. Also, constellations. Lots of cool constellations. I think the powers in our form should be like the Kaiju using the past cures. That might be neat. Yeah, maybe you could have the power to use the past cures, and I could have the power to use the past villains. Yeah, and honestly, I really kind of want to try drawing outfits based on the villains. By that I mean, like, pick my favorite monster and make an outfit based on it. So far, that would be the Mecha Akambe from the one Mecha episode of Smile Precure, and the Tsuchinoko Garu Garu. Tell me, Sakakudo, is there going to be a monster I like more in Wonderful Precure besides the Tsuchinoko? Like, I can't think of anything else I'm gonna love more than an adorable little snake. Maybe a chameleon, but I don't know, the snake was a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, look forward to it. And anyone else who has Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection next week, let me know. I'd be glad to form some brother bands with y'all. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to see what your favorite cards in those games are. Also, I'm gonna need help figuring out what secret to put in, because you have to put in a secret for the game. Maybe I'll just put in a link to my Twitch stream. Anyways, I think it's about time, because I really gotta go to bed, get ready for bed, because, yeah, I'm heading to the beach tomorrow, 9-hour drive, but it's gonna be worth it. No spoilers? Okay, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, congrats on beating the game, Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, we didn't get 100%.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll worry about it some other time.
Thank goodness. Well, see y'all later.
Okay, I'll see you when you do Banjo Tooie. Oh, we gotta go get ready for our poker game, right, Kazooie?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I think Tank's probably my favorite transformation. Let me know what y'all's are at some point. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week for Mega Man Star Force. Sorry I don't have a preview at the moment. It's a little hard to switch it over to my Switch 2 right now. But yeah. And I might even do an extra stream next week to make up for it. You know, maybe show off Kirby Air Riders. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your evening. And here's hoping I have a great beach trip and birthday on Thursday. But yeah, hope y'all have a good evening.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next week. Have a great time, and watch out for April Fools. Tomorrow's gonna be funny.
Later, bros! Farewell, my friends, and thank you for joining us on another Banjo Kazooie adventure. Till next time, we shall soon reach for the stars, or wherever it goes. So says I, Suki! And happy birthday to my master. Hope you have a good one. Indeed, comrade. Say no, comrades. Happy birthday to Blue Sharky 38, and yeah, we head to the stars next time. I wonder if Starman will show up in this screen. It's getting a little crowded. Yeah, it's been great hanging with y'all, and I'll see y'all next week. So yeah, here's hoping everything goes well. Ciao!